What is up, guys? My name is Myles Henry, a SEO and social media consultant at ClickDo, and today I'm going to be covering a webinar about Facebook remarketing. So let's get into it. So Facebook remarketing is basically where you can retarget people that have been on your website that may or may not have been interested or may have been interested in your products that you're selling on your site. So in later days gone by, you wouldn't be able to actually target people that were interested in your product. You just have to target people via Facebook by their interest, by their job title. But now you can actually create what is called a Facebook pixel that can actually crawl across the whole of your site and see what pages people have been landing on. And then for each page, you can actually design a tailor-made Facebook ad to retarget them and get them back onto your site to possibly actually make a sale. People in past wouldn't know why people came off the price page or came off the the final page where they were about to make a sale, about to purchase your product. But now you can obviously put your Facebook pixel across all of your websites and make sure that you retarget them by giving them a cheeky little 20%, 50% maybe deal that will make them influenced enough to come back and purchase your product. So let's get into it. What is a Facebook pixel? A Facebook pixel is basically a piece of code that you install on your website. Mostly we use WordPress to do that. And you basically install a piece of code on your site and it crawls across your website. Now in later days gone by, you'd have to install a Facebook pixel on each individual page to make sure that it crawls data for each individual page. But now Facebook has made a better pixel, updated their Facebook pixel, so now you can actually track the whole website. And obviously then you can go into the Facebook pixel and have a look at what ads you want to run for specific pages that people have landed on. So, like I said, it's an integrated thing that you can put on your website and it crawls information for you. All you need to do is log into your Facebook manager and you can then access your Facebook pixel and see what data it's picked up. From there, you can then go through the normal ad regime of targeting your audience. And obviously, you don't have to customize your audience. Your custom audience will come from the data that is collected from the Facebook pixel. So this is a lot more targeted than just trying to target people from their interests, from their job titles. It is a lot easier to get people that are genuinely interested in buying your product. Not just people that are interested in your topic, but people that are interested in buying your product and they've been on your site. So why Facebook remarketing? We've got tons of other digital marketing strategies out there. You've got PPC, you've got SEO. Why Facebook remarketing? Now, Facebook is the most targeted way of targeting your audience with the least amount of cost. You can obviously target people by their job title, by their ethnicity, by their gender. All of these things come into play to make sure that you can actually target the right audience that is going to want to purchase your product. You can easily customize your audience as well. So now the Facebook pixel allows you to do what we call custom conversions. This is where you can actually see who has actually bought your products. So you can obviously then track people that have come to the thank you page, because anyone that gets onto the thank you page of your website has purchased your product before. Once you've done that, you can then see if you can retarget them for another product that they'd like. So you could even go as specific as targeting people that have purchased a certain product, and if you gather the right data, you could actually see what people commonly buy once they've bought that product. So remember, once you've gone on a shopping site, you'll see when you're about to purchase a product, you can see underneath there is a list of people what they also purchased. So you can see people also bought this, and there's a list. You could do the same in your Facebook advertising. Once you've seen they purchased your product, then once you've gathered the data from your site and see what people buy alongside that, you can then advertise another product to them that they might feel like buying. Because remember, once they're comfortable enough to buy one product off of your site, they're going to be more comfortable. The next sale will be a lot easier. So all you got to do is target their interest and what they'd like to see next. So again, you are going to spend a lot less money and a lot less of your budget on ads compared to PPC. We've had a lot of clients in the past that have lost a lot of money because they haven't actually targeted their PPC ads in the right way, and we've had to help them with that. But with Facebook, there is less risk of losing a lot of money. So this is a very good way of getting targeted people that you're going to be able to target your ads to, but at the same time making sure that you are making profit, which is good. This is good because you can get people to come back on your site that were interested before. You know they were interested. You're not pitching cold people that are just interested in your topic. You're pitching people that are on your site and were at some point ready or interested in looking at your products. So again, let's have a look at the next bit. So why is it going to give you a return on your investment? Now, like we said, it's going to give you fine-tuned targeting. It's going to give you an audience that is ready to actually purchase your product, and it's just finding out the reason why they weren't quite ready. And then that is where your Facebook ads come in, that you can actually obviously influence them to come back onto the page and purchase your product. Again, this allows you to run ads through mobile audiences as well. As you know, obviously a lot of people now are using the internet on their mobiles, using apps on their mobiles to purchase products. Instagram at the moment have actually included a new Shopify feature that is going to be coming out soon this year, and that will enable people to actually click on people's clothes on the Instagram post, and then actually purchase their jeans or their shoes, whatever they like, from inside the app, not having to leave the app and go onto an internet browser, but actually going straight from the app, buying the product from Instagram using Shopify feature. Again, this is also going to increase your brand awareness as well, because there are going to be more people knowing about you. People that have, clicked on your site once they've done that, you'll see when you've clicked on a site, most companies will obviously retarget you. The best ones will. They will retarget you. You will see ads for football boots, let's say, coming up in your Facebook newsfeed. You're like, wow, these people are obviously very targeted. These people obviously know that I'm interested in their product. It obviously creates a better personal rapport with your customers. They can see that you're thinking about them and what their needs are, which is, again, one of the key things to making a sale. So, last thing as well is obviously it's going to give you an increased click-through rate because it's more targeted. People are going to, be more inclined to come on your website and have a look at your services. It's going to drive traffic back to your site without having to do hours on end of SEO to get people to stay on your site. But obviously, making sure that your site is easily navigatable, easy to navigate, is user-friendly. All of those things as well are going to keep people on the site for longer because it's a positive user experience, which is what the internet is all about, giving people a positive user experience. So, what are the advantages of Facebook advertising? Now, we've looked at Facebook remarketing, so let's go into the advantages about that. You can get more leads. That is, a given. People are interested in looking at your site. Therefore, they are going to be a more targeted lead than someone that is just interested in your topic. Again, the cost per lead is going to be a lot less. Like we said, PPC ads, you're going to have to run ads for a lot more budget. Again, people are going to click on it and you get charged per click. With this, you are just targeting people that are coming to your site already. So you can use this in conjunction with SEO. I would recommend that you use this in conjunction with SEO or with a PPC campaign, just so you're getting traffic and organic traffic driven to your site, and then retargeting those people that have landed on your site. Because if you don't have people land on your site already, then you won't be able to remarket many people. So you've got to get traffic to your site initially before you retarget them. That's obviously that is simple stuff. Again, you can obviously target people through their interests, but obviously this is going to be a lot more targeted because you could obviously target them through whether they made a purchase or whether they've just visited a certain area of your site. So, like I said, guys, a little bit of a summary. Facebook remarketing is very, very targeted for your business because you are targeting potential customers that were interested in your services. Just a quick little testimonial. We've had people retargeting from a cleaning company called EOT Cleaning Services, and the traffic they get back to their site is averaging around about 150 visitors per day, and they are running that in conjunction with PPC ads. So maybe the next video that we do, the next webinar we do, may dive into the art of PPC and how maybe we can pair these two together. They go hand in hand. Drive traffic to your site, then remarket them if they leave. So guys, if you'd like to be interested in setting up a Facebook pixel, maybe you just don't know how to get started, or maybe you actually need to know what audiences you need to be targeting back to, what are the best pages you need to be remarketing back to. And if you need help on that, guys, my name is Myles Henry. I am the Facebook consultant, or the Facebook advertising and social media consultant at ClickDo. So please click on this lovely link here where it's going to take you to my landing page, fill out the form, and you'll get through to myself for a free consultation with me to book your social media advertising in with us. Facebook Pixels, I would recommend, is the way to go, especially if you are e-commerce. You can obviously retarget people coming back to this site. It is very targeted. You can get targeted audiences, targeted customers coming back to your site, and you're going to see a return on your investment, which is what every business owner wants. So if you're interested, hit up this link, book a consultation with me. I've been Myles Henry at ClickDo Limited. Thank you for listening.